second target. Tango number 3. I've got eyes on the captain.
Alright, so as you start getting down to tier 20, I have just about completed the La Cabra main missions except for the boss's ride, just because that is in a really deeply concentrated enemy base, and those missions are worth, at tier 20, they're worth $45.75 for all 5 of these missions. However, I have already done these 3 twice in this tier level, and I'm about to do this one. So it starts off at $45.75 and drops down to $22.88. But after that, after I complete that really quick, I will show you where I'm going to go to get quick and easy tier points, especially with this helicopter. So if you can't call it in with the vehicle call-in, because you can get this through the crates, whether the prestige credits or if you spent a little bit of money, you can get the crates that are located in the store, and hopefully you can get this as a drop, and then you can call it in with the Rebel Power for a vehicle call-in. If not, typically the bigger Unidad bases have these. However, it's extremely risky to get them, especially in Tier 1 mode. It's even more so in Ghost mode, because if you die, that's it. Your games, you get kicked out of the game, it deletes your game save, and you have to do it all over again. So I would strongly recommend having this chopper or even the Little Bird rocket chopper to do these missions, just so that it just makes it a whole heck of a lot easier and safer. I definitely like this one just because it does have the vehicle lock-on, and it just makes things so much easier getting to Tier 1 mode. Actually, that might... Oh, that almost killed La Cabra as it is. And she's dead anyway. Goodbye. Okay. So now...
I don't need this shit from Santa Blanca or anybody. HVT is down. Say again, La Cabra is down. Target KIA.
And that's how easy it is to kill La Cabra. Okay, so where I'm at is I'm in the most southern, western region, southwest corner, in Inca Camino. So I'm doing those missions minus the boss's ride, just because it is super risky. The second thing that I'm going to do after I've done these missions twice is I am going to go to... Wait a minute. Where the hell is it that I go? Am I dumb? What happened? It's definitely not that road. Alright, no, it's not those zigzaggy crazy ones. Ah, okay, here we go. Right? That can't be right either. Hold on. I can just fly there. I'll fly there. I know how to get there. Just by flying. Man. Yeah, so it's that stretch of highway directly in front of me. So after I complete those missions all the way through twice, and you can reset the missions. And every time you go up in a tier level, it resets the tier points. So you do those missions, all 4 of those. Not 5, the 4, where you're blowing up the cocaine drops and killing La Cabra. You can reset them and do them twice. Usually go from northern plain to southern plain to eastern plain, and then to La Cabra, and rinse and repeat. But this road right here, located right here, will actually afford you a bunch of Unidad vehicles that fly in. So I'll go even as far as like over here to the north of Inca Camina Alpha, and then I'll just go back and forth along this road and destroy Unidad vehicles as they spawn. You just got to be paying attention to your map, because they might spawn behind you rather than in front of you. So. Yeah, see, there's one right there already. And he just fire and forget. And that was 930 tier points for destroying that one vehicle. Oh, I just saw another one pop up on the map. Just over here. As I was turning away. And kaboom, 1,002 tier points just from that one vehicle.
Folks at this fire are already celebrating like the cartel's gone.
I'll celebrate when I'm back in Fayetteville drinking a black and tan at Sharky's.
Yeah, we just keep going back and forth up and down this road. They spawn. Sometimes I've had them spawn like so often where they spawn every 5 to 10 seconds. Other times if they go up the road, you know, a few times to get one, but it's honestly it's really just random as hell. Just going back and forth up and down this road, trying to get the Unidad vehicles to spawn. So right now I'm just paying attention to my map. And honestly, you're gonna get the most points for your buck when you're going after those up-armored SUVs. Those Jeeps give you about 500, at least at tier 20. Those up-armored SUVs, they give you about a grand, and then the 4x4 vehicles give you about 600. Like the dune buggy with the Gatling cannon on it. You know, of course, I friggin' start broadcasting and all of a sudden this goes away. That's my luck. But yeah, no. Usually each run up and down this road I'll get 3 to 4 vehicles per run up this vehicle, and you know, you take them out every minute. So I mean, that's like 4,000 a minute. That's pretty incredible. But I think the game is actually starting to catch on to what I'm doing, and it's slowing this down quite a bit. Goodbye. There's another 1,096 right there for one vehicle. But yeah, it's really just that simple. Just grab one of these choppers and just go up and down the road. And I was just at 20,000. So between that mission and taking out these 3 or 4 vehicles, I went from about, I want to say 28,000 tier points to now I'm at 38,711 out of 49,000 for this level for tier points. So that's where I'm at. So I need 11,000 tier points, and we'll get them fairly quickly. See, there's another Unidad vehicle popping up on the map right now. Careful not to kill the civilians with a missile, and goodbye. Boom. Now let's see, well, that one's 598. So I mean, it fluctuates between 500 and about a grand per vehicle. Way to make me a liar, game. I love it. The game has turned me into a liar. Yeah, and also don't shoot the lieutenants. If you blow up the lieutenant vehicles, you're gonna get nothing but damn lieutenant vehicles for the Santa Blanca. Like, if you don't need them, don't shoot them. You know, because it seems like whatever you fire at, that's what the game makes spawn. Alright, so I'm going to turn back around and just keep going up and down this road. Very little risk, which is awesome. And this is one of the few provinces that I haven't found a single SAM in this province, so you don't have to worry about getting shot down. Except by small arms fire from that little base that's back there, that little town that's occupied by Santa Blanca. Wow, the game made me a liar. That's fantastic. Oh, well, there's another one right there. Wow, it is really random how much. Why is it every time I shoot one now the points are going down? This is ridiculous. What is going on here?
They've seen us.
Okay, so now there's another one.
Target spotted.
Man, once you fire it, this is a fire and forget weapon system. So once you got that lock and you fire your rockets, you're good to go. Boom. Now, hopefully that I'm destroying more Unidad vehicles, the game will catch on and be like, oh, here wants to kill Unidad vehicles. Here's more Unidad vehicles to friggin' shoot at. Hopefully, anyway. But we shall see. Let's see, there's another one. 130 for that one. Alright. Oh, there's another one back there, so you gotta pay attention to that little mini-map. That way you can see the vehicles spawning in. Because they may not always spawn in front of you. They might spawn behind you, and then you go a certain distance, and then they disappear. So if you go too far and you try to go back, they may not be there. So as soon as you spot them, go after them. And doing those 4 missions twice, if you can remember where the crates are, the crate positions do not change. So, if you can memorize the crate locations on those missions, you can do one of those missions in 30 seconds. And honestly, the longest bit of time you're going to spend is actually traveling to those different locations. That's going to be the majority of your time. And see, now we're getting a bunch of these Unidad vehicles. Perfect. Okay, he's dead. He's dead.
You just hit a civilian.
Whoops. Yeah, see, there was another one on the minimap over here, but I'm pretty sure it's gone already. Oh, well, nope, I guess I wasn't quite far enough away for it to disappear.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Goodbye. You just see that little cheer point bar just inching across. Just inching across there. Oh, that's gonna kill a civilian.
Jesus,
Oh well.
you just hit a civilian.
Whoops.
We're good, we're good. Fuck. Man.
Good thing this is a video game. In real life, I would be fucked. One or two more vehicles and I should have it, so. Oh, there goes one. And I think that was it right there. Yep, that was it. Boom. Tier 19, just like that. Okay, so now I need 52,000. So let's go ahead and do the northern plane. Now it's worth 4650. Let's go ahead and cycle through and get a real-time count for how long this is going to take.
Get to the crash sites and destroy the shipments before Santa Blanca can recover them.
Okay, I should have the majority of those destroyed already, but I'm gonna go and prepare for the helicopters to come in. Yep, there we go, there's one.
Open fire. Got 2 birds coming in.
There's
Santa
one.
Blanca spotted the crash too.
There it is.
Shot down the helo.
Alright, where's the last? Great. Oh, I'm right above it. Oh, that's where I keep fucking up. Keep freaking messing up where it's actually at. How the hell? You can't even see me, bro. You're shooting me through a mountain. How does that even make sense? Make it make sense. Hell out of here with that bullshit. Alright, now the northern plane. I'm gonna do the southern plane.
We've got coordinates on several downed airplanes loaded with Peruvian cocaine intended for the cartel. Get to the crash sites and destroy the shipments before Santa Blanca can recover them.
And there is a crate inside this building right here. There's a crate right there, and the.
They've seen
Fire,
us.
fire, fire.
I'm gonna do the eastern plane.
We've got coordinates on several downed airplanes loaded with Peruvian cocaine intended for the cartel. Get to the crash sites and destroy the shipments before...
Cargo destroyed.
Yeah, like I said, the longest bit of time is traveling between the locations. And, yeah. But once you figure out where all these crates are, like, you can do these missions pretty quickly. It's super easy. Guess I could tell you in real time how long this actually takes. Okay, so we're gonna have soldiers at these vehicles right there. We're gonna have soldiers, I can see one right there, yep. We're gonna have some on that rock. We're gonna have some on that rock. Some between these two rocks here, and then there's a bunch of just random guys just kinda on this hillside here, where between the crate locations. So I'm gonna take down as many of these guys as I can right off the bat, and clear the way. Because as you go into the harder tier levels, they start being able to do a lot more damage to your helicopter. Like, this thing's up armored, and 2 guys shooting at this thing consistently, like, will knock this thing out of the air. Something else that I actually caught on recording is if something shoots you out of the air and you're playing by yourself, hit your start button, options button, whatever you have, and quit the game. Because if you hit the ground hard enough, you die. So then you have to start all over again, right? So the whole object is to not die. So don't do that. You get shot in the air, as soon as you go, oh crap, my helicopter's dead, hit the start button real fast. I would suggest not playing tier mode with other players, just because there is this effect, you know, because you can do something stupid and kill your buddy. I was in a helicopter with my buddy, went to fast travel, not remembering that he was in the chopper too, and it dropped to the ground and killed him, and he had to restart. He had to restart, so that was my bad. So, yeah. It just saves people a lot of headache if you just do it by yourself. And don't be a dick and go online and fuck up other people's games. Like that is so dumb. I hate when people do that shit. Like I didn't even take that risk. I just played by my damn self for the most part. What's really honestly really cool is like once you beat the entirety of the game in Ghost Mode, you get all the exo pieces. Then in order to complete the game and get the last exo piece, you have to do the second Sandoval mission. But in order to unlock that, you have to take out all 4 underbosses beneath Sueño for the different branches of the organization. Smuggling, production, security, and influence. You have to take out all 4 underbosses, and then you can do the Sandoval, second Sandoval mission. Ricky Sandoval. Alright, now, where the fuck are these crates? I don't remember where they are. Okay, that's the only one I got left.
Got Santa Blanca at the crash site.
And we're done.
The badge of Polvo Blanco was destroyed.
Alright, now I'm gonna set up the La Cabra mission.
We have intel that La Cabra is scheduled for a meet with her Peruvian counterpart.
And doing this, these missions actually afford you. I got the first 20 tier 1 mission or levels done in like an hour and a half of just doing this over and over and over again. Like to get the very first one, all I had to do was 2 of these missions and I got the first level done. And then, you know, it was half of a third mission's worth of tier points to get tier 2 and so on and so forth. It's just like, just add 50% of what you needed as far as mission-wise to your grand total. Wow, I can't see that hill at all. What the fuck? What is going on here? There's so much fog. It says my altitude is 800 meters almost, but I don't know how much I trust that. I see that right there, and I'm like, I can't see shit. Okay. Cool. And from the eastern plane, you can't go directly to La Cabra just because over there on the left side, for whatever reason, it's not technically the map anymore, so you actually wind up going from, over here through here, that bordered the game, to actually get here. And it'll, after about 12 seconds, it'll just kick you out of the game. And then send you to a rebel-held safe house. Just keep that in mind. You'll have to go around this mountain right here. And then drop in there.
Got a chopper.
This chopper has rockets, so I would definitely suggest you shooting this rocket down before you frickin'... And then they're located right in there.
I've got eyes on the captain.
Goodbye.
Negotiator's down. He's dead. HVT is down. Say again, La Cabra is down. Target KIA.
Alright, now I'm gonna go back to the northern plane and do it all over again. I'm only gonna do it twice. I will only do these missions twice in a row per tier level, and then I'll just go and blow up trucks on the highway over there. But I'm gonna stay in this province the whole time, and I'm not really have to worry about much. So yeah, I'm only gonna do these missions twice, and then just go patrol that highway, taking out Unidad vehicles for the rest of the tier level. Because I mean, realistically, when you do these missions twice, it puts you roughly, like, I'd say 3/5 of the way up, and then it's too easy just to blow up trucks. Because I mean, honestly, like, after you do these missions twice, they're worth roughly the same as blowing up a truck. So it's like, you might as well just go blow up trucks. You know what I mean? Like, as far as effort and time, it's just easier to get a bunch of Unidad trucks on the highway than it is to complete these missions. Because it is, like, honestly, the longest part of these missions is just getting to them. You know? I do both love and dislove the game for that, just because there's so much going on in this game.
Santa Blanca spotted the crash too.
Oh, that's something I didn't realize before. I wonder if fog plays a role in the distance that it takes to lock on the aircraft. Let's see, there's a crate. There we go.
Destroyed.
Southern plane. So we're doing north, south, east, west. Crazy. There's another chopper overhaul. Goodbye. Goodbye, helicopter. Goodbye. I can't see shit. That's crazy. I don't think it's ever been that foggy, and it's not that I can remember in this game. I think this was part of like one of the patches way back, well, updates way back in the day. They're like, oh, there's not enough weather effects. Let's make it so you can't fucking see with fog. Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, thank you. Wow, I really can't see shit. Okay, where's that building? Yeah, I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's it.
Marking an enemy.
Yeah, I got it. Sweet.
They've seen us.
Look at this fog. My depth perception's a little off.
Cargo destroyed.
Mission complete. Eastern plane. Yes.
We've got coordinates on several downed airplanes loaded with Peruvian cocaine intended for the cartel. Get to the crash sites and destroy the shipments before Santa Blanca can recover them.
Yeah, honestly, I just despise Unidad in this game. They just annoy the hell out of me. They're like, you'll be going to a fight, and then all of a sudden you have Unidad patrol in your ass, and you're like, well, crap. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna deal with that now.
Fuck, we're made.
It's okay, they can't see shit either. Wait, that looks like a crate. That also looks like a crate. Hey, there's another crate. Okay, so these freaking so the fog effects actually helped me locate the damn crates. That's dope. Okay, I didn't even before. Get them.
We have intel
Made 'em
that
pop
La
out a
Cabra is
little more.
scheduled for a meet with her Peruvian
Or
counterpart.
I'll stand out to their
Batch
background.
of Polvo Blanco was destroyed.
Bro, what the hell is going on? I just saw that gray freaking. Okay, there we go. I can see an outline of the mountain now. Okay. I was like, what in the hell is going on here?
Marking the captain. I've got eyes on the captain. Negotiator's down. He's dead. HVT is down. Say again, La Cabra is down. Target KIA.
Okay, now. Yeah, now they're only worth about 1,100 each. So now I'm going to go back over here and start blowing up trucks. Yeah. So I mean, I guess realistically, it's like 30 to 45 minutes per level. I mean, that sounds absurd. Like as soon as you get to like, was it tier 25? That's when it actually starts getting up into like the 30 and 35 minute mark for the levels. I'm sure as you start getting closer to 1, it's not going to be 50,000. It's going to be like 100, 150,000, 200,000, and it's just going to be, well, you need to do these missions like 10 times in order to freaking do the complete level. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to blow up trucks. Too easy just to go on a patrol, just blow up trucks. So, as of right now, I am sitting on 34,500 of 52,150 for tier 19. So, I need 18,000 more roughly. And that'll be roughly 25, 30 trucks if everything goes according to plan. Assuming they spawn when I need them to, because, that's a factor too. Oh, this one's only going to be worth like 200-300, but oh well. Yep, 216, crazy. It's like I called it or something. Anyway, those little pickups don't. I mean, honestly, they're like Duramax freaking trucks, little dualies. They don't really give you shit for them. Seems like whatever truck has a weapon system mounted to it is it's actually going to be worth something to you. Now, see, there we go. That's definitely one that's got a weapon on it.
Got a tango.
And 790 for that. Sweet.
Okay, we're still all right.
Got a chopper.
I know, it seems boring and all that. It is honestly the safest way to go about doing this. The safest. Especially at this point when one round puts you on your ass. One singular round puts you on your ass and knocks you down. Go down. If you don't have the extra revive, you've only got 2. And in any fight you're in. So it doesn't matter, like, as soon as you go hot, like you're engaged, you have 2 downs you can take. And then it'll just kill you. And then guess what? You gotta start all over again. So it's like I'm just eliminating that risk factor of being in an engagement and going down twice. Like I'd say I'm fairly skilled in the game, but some things are just it's impossible to get out of some of these fights because, you know, when Dad calls in a bunch of reinforcements, or you know, the Santa Blanca does the same thing, and there's just a crap load of friggin' heavies out of nowhere for no reason. It's like I'm just eliminating all of that just by doing this. I am eliminating the need to be in a fight ever.
Spotting another tango.
Say the word, boss. We're cool.
How is that truck almost as fast as a helicopter? That's crazy.
Marking an enemy. Fucking hell! Target spotted.
Wow, this is definitely proving me wrong as far as like how long it takes for these tier levels. But usually there's more vehicles and they're freaking worth more. Like it's not very often that I get one that's worth less than 900. Like these at 620 at tier 19 is kind of crazy because like at tier 23, every single vehicle was worth like 900 points. So it's like, what the heck is going on now? Is it just because I'm broadcasting? Like, I don't know what the hell's going on here. But like, try it for yourself. Like, as soon as you start destroying Unidad vehicles, they start popping up more and more. So it's like, I don't know why they're not popping up as much as I had said they were, because they are, or at least they do. You know, it's actually the ones that, like, are actually worth something, because these really aren't worth much.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Yeah, 638 each. That's crazy. At this rate, I'd have to destroy like 45 to 50 vehicles just... Actually, no. Yeah, 45 to 50 vehicles just to get to the next level. Like, as of right now, where I'm sitting, at 46,000 out of 52. Let's see what, that's 6K. So I'd have to kill or destroy at least, what, 12 more vehicles? Roughly 10 to 12 more vehicles. And it's like, at the rate that these are spawning, that could take a few minutes. Like, probably at least another 5 minutes. Like, it's just... This game is making me an asshole for some reason. Making me look like an asshole, and I don't like it. Yeah, see, that one was only worth 432. What the hell? Like, I'm sorry that I broke your game and realized an exploit. Sorry. Guess you shouldn't have made it that friggin' easy to do. Alright, really? I went up here down and back the whole time and didn't find a single one? Huh.
Okay, we're still alright.
Yeah, that's only worth 216. Crazy. Okay. Might have to go do some different missions because this is annoying. I might go over to where El Cerebro is and go take down his freaking drug subs. That might actually be worth something right now. Because I'm not going to play this game. Let's see, missions. Submarine fleet. Yeah, that's worth 2K, so I could do those 3 and get the rest of the level. I could. I could do that. We'll give it a few minutes, and then, actually, you know what, let me see how much, Boston Reed's worth. I did mention something about that in a previous video, and he pops up right here. So, where is Boston Reed? 4650. And that's literally just clearing out the area, and then, hitting the computer and have him spawn in. He comes in with the convoy, and he is in the white helicopter as they approach. Might consider that. If I don't get much in the way of Unidad vehicles, I might have to go start doing shit like that. Yeah, I think the game's realizing what I'm doing here. Because it is just not spawning in any dead vehicles over here. That's crazy. Plenty of friggin' rebel vehicles though. I might have to go somewhere where I haven't done a whole lot of rebel stuff and... Oh, I was like, my other thought is going over to Media Luna, but there are a lot... Is it the one I'm thinking of? I think it's Media... Wrong one. I think it's Media Luna. Or is it Tabaco? Where's the really big Unidad base? Oh no, it is. Wait. Is it this one? Yeah, Moab Condor. Yeah, there's 4 SAM launchers just on the base. That's not to mention the ones that are outside the damn base. Which are... There's one like right here. There's one like right over here. They're on both sides of the freaking little stream here. And then they go... Wait, where is it that you drop off the planes? Okay, so the place that you go to drop off the planes is up here, right? There's a SAM or something up in this hill. I think it's right there. You've got one that's on this combat outpost. Oh yeah, there's 2 of them right there. Crazy. Like I called it or something. There's another one in this combat outpost. Oh, maybe there's not. Okay, well. Anyway, there's so many SAMs in this area, but it is a good place to kill or destroy Unidad vehicles. And I think that if I stay within a certain distance, there could potentially be a lot of tier points just from getting into fights. However, I don't want ground troops to freaking attack me because then they'll blow my ass out of the air. So that's the only problem. It's like if you go up there and go taking out Unidag, it's really quick tier points doing that too. But they will just completely shred your helicopter up there. And like, luckily enough, like this rocket on the helicopter, or this one in particular, can actually take down a SAM. But I've had it glitch where I've shot the SAM, the turret will be missing, and it will still shoot missiles at me. It's like, what the hell? Like, what? And it'll still blow me out of the air. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You're not safe until the SAM icon disappears from the SAM launcher. Like, just because it doesn't have a turret doesn't mean it can't shoot you, which is incredibly stupid in my opinion. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go up to Media. No, I'm gonna go over here to Boston Reed's territory here and do this mission. Because now Unidad vehicles are just not spawning anymore.
Code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap
Okay.
son of a bitch and take him out.
I'm gonna spawn here. You know what's funny is it's like, I'm sure that as soon as I stop broadcasting, they'll just all these vehicles are just gonna pop up out of nowhere. If anything, friggin' I'll just stop broadcasting and then friggin' I'll get a clip and shoot it on here after this to show what I mean. I guess I should have done that before, but I didn't really think about that, which was dumb. But
I asked
oh well.
Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
Oh, that might be
There are
it.
a lot of
That
lights
might
and
be.
switches up here.
Go on, I'll be right with you. I'm on. Let's go.
Oh, I guess it's not totally bad. Ooh, that was close. Alright.
fire. Coming up on the airstrip now. Got a tango.
They know we're here.
How did that not kill your ass? And as soon as your map goes, the ring around your mini map goes clear, you are safe. I'm gonna take a few extra seconds. Because as soon as you blow that damn helicopter up, those trucks will come flying in here like a bat out of hell. So, drop the
Wait, let me
mine.
place a mine.
I can't remember if there's 2 or 3 vehicles that come with this convoy, but I'm gonna
Placing a
put
mine
down
for our
3
Sicario
just to be
friends.
safe.
Yo, placing a mine over here.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of a dick when it comes to Santa Blanca and Unidad.
There's the laptop to send the codes to Reed. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush.
Alright, here they come.
Going on menu.
There's a helicopter right there. And it's like, how is this?
Target incoming. Get ready.
It's like, how does this dumbass not see this helicopter in the midst of all this salt flat? Like, there's nothing behind me, so like, how would he not see me? Some of this shit just doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm not complaining because the mission's easy, but like, for real? It's like, huh, why is there an Unidad chopper sitting there? I think I'm gonna go ahead and bug out.
We got a chopper coming in. Escort destroyed. We got the fucking helo. Escort vehicle destroyed.
Tango down. Notify Bowman.
Goodbye.
Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
Good. Should have seen the human trafficking angle. It's been a big problem here for a long while. Of course, someone in Santa Blanca is gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
You stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. It's a good...
Anyway. Well, back to it, I suppose. See if I can't catch the, the Unidad vehicle spawn that's just crazy on there, the highway. Like, like I said, I think it's because of the broadcast. But I don't know. Maybe as you go down in tier levels, it just becomes increasingly more difficult to get the tier points. And like, fewer enemy vehicles spawn, and it's always the crappy ones because, you know, they don't want to give you 1,000 points each when you need 150,000 freaking tier points. We're gonna just kind of like drip feed you a little bit. Here's 200, or you know, here's 76 for a little bird right there. You know, they're gonna do that kind of shit to you. So don't get frustrated and be safe out there on this, because I still got a long ass way to go. So yeah.